What's up, guys? Shane from Findlay here. We're out of River Valley High School with our athlete of the week, Yuli Short. That's not an appropriate name for a basketball player, is it?
Ulysses.
How about the short part, man? You're not that short. But it sounds like you play pretty big, huh?
Yeah.
Had a big week this week, 2 big wins, 55 points in 2 games, is that correct? How'd you pull that off?
It was really just going on the flow.
Yeah.
Not really thinking so much about how I'm playing, just going out there and doing what I do best.
That's pretty much ideal, right, Coach? You want your players to play in the flow of the game. You don't really want them to try and force too much, right?
Right. Yuli's our point guard.
Oh, nice.
And I can tell you one thing, he's one of the best point guards I've had. He scores, he's like our leading scorer, but the shots he takes are always good shots. He distributes the ball. He's a team player. So it's not
perfect.
It's not like he just comes down and he's shooting.
No, he's playing video games where he shoots 40-footers every time he touches it? Oh, okay.
He's a very, very smart basketball player.
Now, how did you develop that? Where's your basketball skills come from?
It was just a lot of practice and training with my dad. My mom always encouraging me to do the best.
Did you run sprints in the driveway? Is that what they did?
Yeah, every day, every weekend, no days off really.
Now, I assume that it's something you love. If you put that much time into it, is basketball your favorite activity?
It's really just fun for me. Something that I love to do and love to work on.
Well, it sounds like it's kind of paying off for you. 2 big wins. How's your season going? I know that everything's challenging these days between COVID situation. We talked a little bit earlier about the long travel. How's your season going?
It's pretty tough, but we're improving all together. From where we started and where we are now, just big improvement with everybody.
What do you think, Coach? How's it going? Pretty well?
I think they're doing a great job. We happen to have the number 4 and 5 ranked team in the state in our conference, and we've taken care of the other teams. And
yeah.
We just gave the number, I think they were number 5. We played them the other night, and it was one of the hardest games that they had, Trivia and Prep had.
That's great. That's fantastic. Now, the other thing we talked a little bit about was your grades. Now, it sounds like you're a pretty good student.
Yeah.
What's your favorite class?
I would say probably English.
So I'm really fascinated. So many of you athletes we've interviewed, I don't think any of you guys say physical education's your favorite, weights, nothing. It's always something else, which I get a kick out of. I was a little bit of a meathead back in my day, and it was always weights, PE, those were my favorite classes. So it's good to hear that you guys appreciate all the other stuff. What do you like about English?
I like learning more about reading over factors that go into literature and just purpose and meaning behind great authors and writers.
Yeah, that's great to hear, and I'm sure that will lead you into what you want to do after school, right?
Yeah.
What you said you'd like to go play, continue your education. What would you like to get into after high school?
I like to play college basketball, building up my skills for that, and making something out of it, seeing how far I could really go, and even make a career out of it.
Well, it sounds like you're in the right direction. You know, having a point guard who understands the flow of the game, plays within a team, that's kind of what they look for at the next level. It sounds like you've put some players into the next level over the years.
Yeah, I've had about 8 or 9 players that have gone on to play college basketball. I've had one go to Division I. They've been around.
Now, it's very exciting. I know that you guys have a lot of work to do. What do you guys have coming up in the next week or so in terms of games? Your season's wrapping up pretty soon, right?
Yeah, we got about 3 games. We got a game this Friday against Arizona Lutheran.
Is that here or is that on the road? Here?
Here.
Is that your last home game?
Last home game.
So guys, listen, we always want you to come out and support these guys. Come out Friday if you can, catch the last home game, watch the young man in action. We wish you the best of luck. We look forward to seeing where you do end up. I'm sure you will end up where you want. This is for you, young man. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And we'll get a quick picture for the paper, and we'll get you guys back to work.